guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my wigs. So the first thing I do is I grab my spandex cap. I get this from eBay for like $7 something. I forgot. This is just a swimming cap, and this one is too big, so I'm going to fold it and sew it up. So after I've done that, I'm just gonna put the cap on my mannequin head, and I'm grabbing their hair. Now this is my client's hair, it's not my hair, and I think it's from AliExpress, I'm not too sure, but this is the hair, and I'm just gonna start sewing from the edge of the cap. Now I sew my wefts through the weft. I know a lot of people say not to do that because it's gonna cause shredding, but I know it works best. It works well for me, so that's why I do it, and none of my clients have complained about it. So when I'm sewing, I just start like how I would start on a person's hair. So I'm just doing a straight line through the edge of the cap, and then I'm just gonna fold. After that line is done, I'm just gonna fold over the cap because I don't cut my wefts. So I'm just gonna fold over the cap and just keep sewing until just to follow the cap as I would follow a person's head, if that makes sense for you guys. So just keep on sewing like how you would on your own head or on someone else's head, obviously making sure you're sewing through the cap and not missing it, otherwise you're not doing anything. This video is not very detailed, but I'm sure to make a more detailed tutorial later on, because I don't know, I need to find a way I can film properly, because the way I was filming, like, you can see what I'm doing but not clearly. So later on I might do another video just to show you exactly what I do and the process of it as well. Now after I've sewn 2 bundles onto the cap, I'm just going to grab the closure. Now I think this is a 4x4 closure, I'm not too sure. I don't know the specifications of the hair, so don't ask me. So I'm start sewing the sides first, so the 2 sides, and then I sew the back. I don't sew the front because there's no point of sewing it out, because I'm just going to cut the cap underneath the closure anyways, so I don't need to do that. finished sewing up the closure, I'm just gonna tie it up and hide it, and then I'm just gonna finish off the last bundle. Now I didn't have enough hair, so I kind of had to give bigger gaps. Since it's curly hair, it doesn't really matter too much, you won't be able to see it, so that kind of worked. So yeah, that filled up the spaces. I kind of lost the last footage, so just keep on sewing until until you're up to the closure bit, and then when I get to the closure, I'm just gonna unflip the cap and then cut the part where the closure is. So I'm just cutting it out, so you won't be able to see the cap on the closure. It will look more natural that way. Now after that's done, I'm just gonna part my wig in the middle, because that's where my client wanted it. I'm just gonna part it in the middle, and then to lay it flat down, I'm using a Tresemme mousse, and I'm just gonna put it where the closure is and comb it out, and then put clips on it so it stays that way overnight, so when my client gets the hair, it's in its place. Now after that's all done, I'm just gonna use my fingers just to separate it a bit and make the hair a bit bigger than what it was, because it was just too flat with that separating the curls. So I just did that, just separating the curls, and I'm pretty much done. Now this only took me about 2 to 3 hours. It doesn't take too long at all. If you're determined to do it, it doesn't take you too long. Some people, it takes them a day to do it, but it does not take that long at all if you just keep doing it. Set aside time to do it and just keep doing it. So that's what I did. I separated the curls, and then I'm pretty much done. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and just let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe down below. Thanks guys. See you next time.